Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having an amazing day today. In today's video, I am going to be showing you the brand new Colourpop Star Wars collection. I have the entire collection, so I am going to be showing you swatches, live eye swatches of the entire palette. So you guys are going to get to see each one of these colors individually today on my eyes as swatches. I am gonna swatch the eyeshadow gel thingies also on my eyes. I'm gonna swatch the eyeliners, the lipsticks, the lip glosses, basically everything that's in the collection you guys will get to see today. I am also gonna show you 3 different eyeshadow looks that I created with the palette. And I also have a quick surprise for you guys. At the end of the video, I will tell you how you can enter to win your very own Colourpop Star Wars PR collection. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing the swatches, the eyeshadow looks, or if you just simply want to enter the giveaway, then just keep on watching. So really quickly, I am going to show you the swatches. I am only going to show you how I swatch a shimmer in a matte, and then for the rest of the swatches I will show you the end result. That way this video is not going to be like an hour long, but essentially I don't wear primer when I'm swatching them, and I'm swatching every single shade with a brush.
Let's be patient. It takes time to build back all the trust. I'm just saying, I know there's so much that we both lost. So cover me, will you please walk me home? We both know that 2 is better than 1. I don't need a million diamonds, just one stone, just to be the only one you ever hold. The trees and the stars, our dreams and our scars, your highs and your lows, they'll come and they'll go. I've made it this far with you and apart. The spells that we broke, I'm ready, let's go. High low, high low, high low, high low, high low, high low. High low, high low, high low, high low, high low, high low. Let's just face it, there's a lot that we're both trying to hide. If I embrace it, will you speak your truth and save your lies? So cover me, will you please walk me home? We both know that 2 is better than 1. I don't need a million diamonds, just one stone, just to You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on my headrest. Wow, your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say you miss me. Haven't seen you in a while since you did what you said you would never do to me. Well, click, click, bang, bang. This sweetheart ain't so sweet. Broken heart in a skin-tight black dress. I can look good through the madness. I don't play nice like I did before. You had me on a leash and you liked that. These puppy dog eyes now bite back. I don't play nice like I did before. It all went up in flames. You used to call me sweetheart. It was different when we first met. Fast car with your hand on my headrest. Wow, your voice was my favorite sound. Oh, but now you say you miss me. Haven't seen you in a while since you did what you...
So getting started with look number 1, I am going to prime my eyes using the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 2.0. And as always, once it is applied, I am going to take a beauty blender and just even it out to make sure it's laying nice and flat. And doing this just prevents the eyeshadow from going on patchy. Next, I am going to go into this purpley red color from the palette, and using a pencil brush, I'm just going to start packing it from the outer corner all the way into the crease and the inner corner. Using the same brush, I am going to lightly start softening the edges so that the next color is a lot easier to blend. Moving on, I am moving on to this lighter color, and as you guys can see, I'm kind of like overlaying it over the previous shade and blending. I believe I am using a Sigma E35 brush, and I am going back again to the previous shade. So we're only using 2 colors to blend, so I'm just basically gonna go back and forth. I know it looks really messy. I promise it'll look better, but this is basically what we're working with. I just kind of was rushing through this, but I promise it's going to look good at the end. Next, I am taking this gorgeous shade and applying it all over the lid. So moving on, I am taking a Q-tip to clean up the edge, and then I'm just going to use a little bit of concealer to clean it up even more. Next, to add a little bit more dimension, I am going into the black shadow, and using a pencil brush, I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner, and I'm going to blend it in with the shimmer on the lid. Moving on, I am taking the silver gel eyeshadow and applying it to the inner corner, and also applying it upwards so that it blends with the shimmer on the lid and it just doesn't look like a little blob sitting by itself on the inner corner. Next, I am taking the black eyeshadow again and applying it to the lower lash line. To blend out the lower lash line, I am going back in to that burgundy shade, and using the same brush, I am going to blend the 2 colors together to create a smoky effect on the lower lash line as well. For the waterline, I am taking this black pencil from Makeup Forever, and for mascara, I am using this new one from Essence, which honestly has been a favorite lately. And then I'm also adding a little bit of that shimmery shade that we applied on the lid to the inner corner of the lower lash line. For lashes, I am using Patty Lashes in the style TL10. And that is it. This is the completed first look. I hope that you guys like it. And let's move on to the next one. Moving on to look number 2, I am again priming my eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 2.0, and again setting everything with a small beauty sponge. So to start off this look, I am taking the dark blue from the palette and using a pencil brush, I'm just gonna pack this all the way from the outer corner into the inner corner and the crease. Once the eyeshadow is packed, I am going to lightly soften the edges. Next, I switched over to a fluffy blending brush and I started to pack the color even more just to have like an even pigmentation of this color in the crease. And then I'm also going to start creating the shape in the outer corner. So I did want this one to be super sharp and to go a little bit past my eyebrow. So I am gonna drag it all the way out. We are going to clean it up later, and then with the same brush and using the same color, I am now just blending and adding a dusting of the same color to use as a transition color. Next, I am taking that Q-tip I was talking about and cleaning up the edge, and then using a little bit of concealer to clean it up even more. Next, I am taking this beautiful bright blue and applying it to the lid, and I am leaving the inner corner opened for another color. Next, I am applying this intense shimmer from the palette to whatever is left of the inner corner, and then using the same brush, I am going to blend right where the two colors meet. And I'm also adding a little bit of this color to the center just to make everything look a little bit more seamless and shinier. Next, I am going to be using the blue eyeliner to just line my eye, and then I'm also going to create a little bit of a cat wing on the inner corner. Moving on, I am taking this blue pencil from Smashbox and adding it to the waterline. Now I am taking the black eyeshadow for the lower lash line and then adding a little bit of the blue right underneath that to smoke it out. Next, I am taking this shade again and adding it to the lower inner corner, and I'm also going to run this shade along the rest of the lower lash line just because I really liked how glittery it looked over the black eyeshadow. Next, I'm applying the Essence mascara again, and for lashes, I am using the Tatti Lashes in TL10 one more time. And that is it. That is the completed eyeshadow look. I hope that you guys like it, and let's move on to the next one. For the third eyeshadow look, we are doing the same thing, priming the eyes with the P. Louise eyeshadow base in the shade 2.0. So for this look, I'm starting off with the cool brown shade, and using a fluffy blending brush, I am going to start packing this color into the crease and all the way from the outer corner and the inner corner. And using the same blending brush, I am going to start blending this color using the same blending brush. Moving on, I am taking the lighter brown shade and using the same brush to apply it as the transition color. And I'm not doing packing motions for this one. I'm just going to start blending it right up above the previous shade. Next, I am taking the shade Hyperdrive and applying that on the center of the lid. Moving on, I am taking this white glittery eyeshadow and applying it to the inner corner and over the previous shade just to give it more dimension. And I don't know, I wanted it to be like really magical, so that was my reasoning behind that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, now I am going to use the brown liner to add a wing. Next, I am taking this color and applying it to the inner corner. For the lower lash line, I am going back to that cool brown that we used first for the crease, and then I am going to smoke it out using the lighter brown shade. And again, I'm adding a little bit of a cat wing to the inner corner. For the waterline, I am using Makeup Forever's pencil in the brown shade, and for mascara, I am using the Essence mascara one last time. And finally, moving on to lashes, I am going to be using Dove lashes in the style Viva Glam, and that is it. This is the last eyeshadow look. This one was a lot easier and faster to do, so I don't know, I hope that you guys liked the eyeshadow looks. But yeah, anyway, I hope that you guys liked them. Let me know down below which one was your favorite, and I will see you in a little bit to show you the rest of the collection. Let's go ahead and move on to the rest of the collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the lip glosses. So the first one that I'm gonna swatch is Imperial, and let's see what it looks like. Okay, this is very pretty. It feels really nice. I have filmed, I forget what collection. I have so many videos filmed for you guys. I don't even remember. But there was one collection recently where the lip glosses were not good and the formula was extremely sticky and it made like this really weird white film on your lips. This is not doing that, so I'm very relieved to see that, because I was kind of scared that maybe Colourpop changed their lip gloss formula, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like this is okay. So yeah, it feels good, feels moisturizing, doesn't feel too oily. Yeah, so this is Imperial, and let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one we're gonna swatch is Elite, which is the purpley lip gloss. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, so here is Imperial, and I have to say I really like it. Out of the two, I think this is my favorite. No, I don't think, I know this is my favorite. You can really see the purple glitter in this one. Like, you can see the purple shimmer on the lip gloss, and I actually really like the way that it looks with this particular glitter eyeshadow and with the purpley, like the cool browns, you know. So yes, I think out of the two lip glosses, this one's my favorite for sure. So let me take this one off and let's move on to the rest of the collection, which I think we only have 3 lipsticks left, and yeah, that's the entire collection. So I'll be right back. Okay, so moving on to the last items in the collection, which are the 3 lipsticks. I am gonna start off with Surrender, which is the red lipstick. Normally I would definitely use lip liner, but since we are swatching, I guess I won't use a lip liner. I really want to, but I'm not. Also, these lipsticks are so beautiful. Look at the close-up of the detail on the lipstick. They are just gorgeous. Like, I don't even want to use them, but anyway, here we go. So starting off with the red one, I hate doing lipstick without lip liner. Ah, okay. This is the lipstick. What shade is this again? Surrender. It's a beautiful red. I love it. And don't judge me in how I apply lipstick. I cannot apply lipstick. Like, I see some people go like boop boop and then they're done. I can't do that. I have to line my lips with the lipstick first. It's really weird, but it's the only way that I'm able to like stay within the lines when I don't use lip liner. But anyway, here is Surrender. Beautiful. The lipstick itself feels really, really creamy, extremely pigmented. It's not sheer at all, as you guys can see. You only really need like one pass of the lipstick and it is just beautiful. It feels really comfortable on the lips. It honestly feels like I'm not wearing anything. It's a very creamy formula, but a thin formula. Like, it doesn't feel heavy on the lips. So yeah, this is Surrender and I love it. You guys know I'm a sucker for a pretty red lipstick. So yes. Okay, let me take this one off and let's move on to the next one. All right, moving on to the next one, we are gonna do Supreme Ruler. Again, I'm not going to be using lip liner, so I'm going to use the lipstick to line my lips so that I kind of stay within the lines. Okay, so here is Supreme Ruler. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a pretty color. I kind of wish that it was just more of like an even dark red. I don't know if you guys are seeing this on camera or not, but me looking at the monitor right now, it looks like a brighter red here, then like a darker red here. It looks like it has some shimmer in it. I did try to go over it a few times to see if I could get it to look more even. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's, I don't know if it's meant to be this color where it's kind of like a tie-dye kind of jam going on here. But you can definitely see how it's like some parts are red, some parts are more of like a burgundy. I've already gone over it like 4 times. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's a color that I'm gonna be reaching for. Again, I wish the color was a little bit more uniform, if that makes sense. But anyway, this is Supreme Ruler. Let me take this one off and let's move on to the last lipstick. All right, so moving on to the last lipstick, which is Dark Lord, and it's actually going to be the nude lipstick. I think this one is going to look beautiful with lip liner, but for the sake of the video and the swatches, I'm going to do it without lip liner. Okay, so here is Dark Lord, and I have to say, out of all of them, this is my favorite just because it is a nude lipstick and they just look good with pretty much everything. Although I have to say, with this eyeshadow look, I think I liked the purple lip gloss the best. But yeah, this one and the red one I think are my favorite out of all of the 3 lipsticks. I really did not like the last one. It could just be my lips too because they're a little bit dry, so maybe it looked darker on the darker areas. I can't talk. It's like 3 in the morning. But anyway, this is Dark Lord. I love it. Overall, I love the lipsticks. The formula is really creamy. They're really pigmented, and the formula feels really, really comfortable. It literally feels like you're not wearing anything on your lips. It's very, like a very thin but creamy formula. So anyway, this is the last lipstick and the last item in the entire collection. So yeah, that's it for the entire video. Let me know down below which one was your favorite eyeshadow look. And really quickly, I am going to tell you how you can enter for a chance to win the entire Colourpop Star Wars collection. So, okay, before I tell you guys how you can enter to win the giveaway and all of that, I will just give you my quick thoughts on the collection. So, my favorite thing I have to say has to be the palette. The palette and the jelly eyeshadows and the eyeliners. I love the eyeliners and the purple lip gloss. Okay, if I had to pick one item like out of the entire collection, like if I didn't have money to buy anything else, I would probably, no, I would go with the palette. Only because the colors are so beautiful, so like nicely done and put together, and the shimmers in this palette are intense. Even the glitters, like look at this, you guys. I've had this eyeshadow on for now like 14 hours, I think. Is that 14 hours? I don't know. I put it on at around noon, and it's 3:37 in the morning right now. So it's been a long time. And as you guys can see, the eyeshadow has not moved. It looks beautiful, still looks glittery. The eyeliner also hasn't moved. So yeah, I loved the palette so much. The formula is just chef's kiss. It is so pigmented, so intense. Yeah, this was honestly so well done. And the eyeliners I also really liked because I loved the applicators. The applicators on these eyeliners make it really easy for you to be super precise with your eyeliner. Like honestly, I've never had an easier time doing my eyeliner than I did with these applicators. They are so good. So yeah, I don't know, I loved everything. Let me know, except for the dark lipstick. I did not like the dark lipstick, but let me know down below what you guys thought about the collection. So now I'm just going to tell you how you can enter the giveaway so you can win your very own Star Wars PR collection. All you have to do really is just be subscribed to this YouTube channel, give this video a big thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. I will leave the entire set of rules in a pinned comment down below, so make sure that you guys read those before you enter. But that's pretty much it. That's all that you have to do to enter. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about the collection down below. Did you end up picking it up? If you already have it, how do you like it? Do you like it as much as I do, or do you wish that maybe you didn't get it? And if you don't have it, are you going to buy it? But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here and watching. Don't forget that you can follow me all over social media. It is at GlitterBeauties, the same way that is spelled right here. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe before you go. But remember, even if you don't, I just truly appreciate you being here and watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.